Welcome to Family First Life Tri-State. I'm Tiffany and I'm your licensing and contracting manager here, and I'm going to help you get through your onboarding and contracting process. So let's get started. You're first going to receive an email from Support HCMS. You're going to open that email and click the link so you can start the onboarding process. You'll get to a page where you're going to fill out your name, your email, your address, your phone number, and then you'll get to a portion that asks you for your SSN. Your SSN is your social security number. The next portion will ask you for your NIPR number. That's your national producer number. I know a lot of people don't know what that is, so I'm going to show you how to get it. You're going to go to NIPR.com. You're going to click the search button and type in national producer number. When you click search, you're going to pick the first thing that pops up, which will bring you to a page where you're going to have to enter some information. You can choose your license number or your social security number to locate your national producer number. Make sure you complete all the fields and then click next. The next page will pop up your national producer number. You're going to copy that number and place it back into the NIPR section in HCMS. Once all of that is completed, you're going to click next. After you click next, you're going to be brought to a page where you're going to put your password. Make sure you create something clever, okay? We don't need anyone to get hacked. Just kidding. Once you get all of that completed, you'll get a message that says onboarding complete. You'll go back to your email and you're going to get 2 emails. The first email will verify that your onboarding has been completed, and then the second email will begin your contracting process. You're going to open that second email and there's going to be a link in there for Shore LC. You'll click that link and it'll bring you to their welcome page. That page is completely different than your HCMS. You're going to register a new account. Once you get to that portion, you're going to enter your information. It's going to ask you for your name, your social security number, and some other information. And then once you complete all the fields provided, you'll go to the bottom and click next. Now hold on. Things always aren't this easy. Sometimes you're going to get an error message. That error message is because maybe your license has not populated in SuranceBay. So you may have to wait 24 to 48 hours. If I were you, I would try to register the account every day until you're successful. Once you are successful, you're going to log into SuranceBay. On the left-hand side, you're going to see a list of items that need to be completed. Some will have red dots and some will have yellow. You'll start with the profile section. That should be automatically completed because it recognized you when you logged in. So you're just going to verify that information and make sure it's correct. The next section will be doing business as. Here's where people get a little tripped up. What's going to happen is you're going to see individual and you're going to see business entity. Most people are licensed as an individual. The only reason why you would pick business entity is if your LLC actually has its own insurance license. That means it has its own insurance number. So more than likely, you're going to be picking individual. Once you click individual, all of a sudden, some other items will pop up on the left-hand side. You're going to come across bank info. Bank information is easy sometimes. I know a lot of us don't have voided checks, but you're going to need one for this process. If you do not have a voided check, you can get a direct deposit form from your bank. They can email it to you or you can get it online. Once you complete the bank info section, the next section will be licenses. All of your insurance licenses will be listed there. So just confirm that everything is there and move to the next section. The next section is FINRA. If you are registered, you're going to click yes. If not, you're going to click no. After FINRA, you're going to see questions. The questions are just your background history questions that you will click yes or no. After questions will be history, which is your employment history for the last 7 years. Here's the thing. You cannot have any gaps. So if there was a period of time that you were unemployed, you're going to put that in the section. So if you worked from January until March of 2020, but were unemployed from March, the end of March or the beginning of April until July or August, you're going to put that as a section, and then you'll just continue. After your history section will be the CE and training. This is the section that if you've completed any training like anti-money laundering training or your 4-hour suitability for annuity training, you're going to upload those documents there. If you have not completed any of those trainings, you're going to skip this section. The next section is your E&O insurance. Now, I know some are saying, what's E&O? Because I know some of you have never been in life insurance before. E&O insurance is kind of like car insurance. It's there to protect you in case of an accident. So in case something happens, you're covered. So you have to have E&O insurance to work with the carriers that we have. So you're going to either upload a certificate that you already have if you've purchased it separately or you've had it previously. If not, there's an option to buy the E&O policy through SuranceBay. So you're going to click that button and it'll bring you to a third-party website where you will make the purchase. The upfront cost for E&O insurance is around $130. And then monthly, it's $30 to $40 a month. Once you complete that and you're able to upload your E&O certificate, you're then going to apply your signature. You can upload a document for your signature, or if you have a touch screen, you can just apply it on the touch screen and apply it. Once that's completed, you'll see another section that says profile documents. Those documents are all the documents that we've uploaded through this process. So you'll see your voided check there. You'll see your E&O insurance. You'll see if you uploaded your signature, that will be there as well. And now it's time to get contracted. On the bottom left, you'll see contracting request. You'll click that button, which will pop up another page that will have a blue button that says create request. If that button is not blue, that means you're missing information from all the sections that we did previously. There will be error messages on the top of the screen to tell you what you're missing. You just need to fix those items and then we can continue. So if the button is blue, you click create request and the next page will have select carrier. You will have listed there 3 to 4 carriers that you will complete their contracts one by one. Most of the information will be automatically populated in the contract, but there are some sections that you will still complete. So 2 sections that sometimes people get a little tripped up on, I'm going to help you with. There will be a section that says new business. That section you will leave completely blank. You have nothing to submit to the carrier except this contract, so do not put anything in the boxes with the new business. The next section that some people have trouble with is the beneficiary section. The beneficiary section is the beneficiary to you, the agent. So if you were to pass away and commissions were coming in, those commissions would go to your beneficiary. So make sure you pick wisely. So you will repeat that process 3 to 4 times and then you are done your contracting. You will know that you've completed each contract successfully because each contract will ask you to apply your signature. Now, I know you're thinking, well, what's next? Because it's time to make some money, right? But we first need to wait for the carriers to give you your writing numbers. And so that you're not waiting and twiddling your fingers, we've made a boot camp just for you. It's for your success. It's for you to be able to be ready when the writing numbers come in so that you can write business. So what's going to happen is you're going to receive an email with a link to get you into the boot camp. You're going to start the boot camp. And my suggestion is you watch that boot camp over and over and over again. You want to make sure that you could regurgitate everything they're saying so that you're ready when it's time for you to go out and help families. Once you've watched the boot camp 1, 2, 3 times, we still have hundreds of podcasts and so many YouTube videos for you to watch. All of this information is to help you as an agent to be better prepared to go help families. After about 5 to 7 days, now it's time to call each carrier individually that you've contracted with. You want to check your contracting status. So each carrier will let you know if it's been received, they will let you know if it's all set, and they'll give you your writing number. If there are any questions, any issues, any concerns, you want to email contracting@FFL Tri-State. If you receive your writing numbers, now it's time to go write business. Now it's time to go see families and help them. Make sure that you stay connected with us and your manager. We're here to help you through this entire process, from the time that you sit down with your first client and write your first policy until you're on your 100th client. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, we're here to help you. Make sure that you contact contracting@ffltristate.com. I hope this helped you get through this process that can sometimes be difficult, and I hope that you know that if you need any assistance, we are here to help.